Good evening, everyone. For the second time in 3 months, people in Calhoun City woke up to tornado damage. The storm at the end of March, you may remember, damaged the school. This one was much worse.
It was. While Calhoun County Emergency Management says this isn't the worst tornado they've had in the county, they describe the damage it's left as massive. WCBI Stephen Pimpo has been following this storm since last night, and now he joins us live in the studio with the story. Stephen?
Joey, there was no comparison between the damage I saw last night and the damage I witnessed this morning in Calhoun City. Buildings torn in half, chunks of roof missing, massive trees everywhere. For the second time this year, the residents of Calhoun City find themselves digging out from a storm.
Hunkered down in the bathtub, and then we heard it get real loud, and Mama thought it was rain. And Daddy said it ain't no rain or wind out there.
13-year-old Grant Crawford says his family was at home watching TV Sunday night when it hit.
All of a sudden, I heard the tornado alarms going off, went downstairs. Mama took me downstairs.
Area pastor Chad Logan says he and his family were huddled under the stairs during the storm. Moments later, it was over.
There was complete darkness. All the electricity was out, and it was very peacefully quiet. Almost eerie.
Calhoun County EMA Director Randy Skinner says there were trees across roads, gas leaks, and multiple downed power lines, leaving 400 to 500 people without electricity that night. While no injuries have been reported, the tornado damaged 20 to 30 homes and just under 10 businesses, leaving debris and devastation everywhere. Crawford arrived to find his family's fabrication shop missing its entire roof and 2 walls, and spent the day clearing away the wreckage.
I felt a deep pit in my stomach and felt like I lost a job and all that. And couldn't work no more. Well, today had to work, but still.
The 13-year-old says the store was one of his family's sources of income and says they had to work fast to salvage everything before the rain hits. Atmos crews and first responders were out in force Monday. Logan says he hopes to organize more volunteers to help in any way they can.
We'll have this damage here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and at that point we will mobilize volunteers to put the city back together.
But not everything can be rebuilt.
That's where you met my grandmother at. And now it's just bricks and wood.
Now, Randy Skinner says they're still going through the damage assessment, but they just determined that that tornado that hit was an EF1 tornado, much worse than the EF0 that hit back in March. Thankfully, they say the electrical grid is close to being back up.